Sasuke, Sasuke, Sasuke. All I can say is Sasuke. Why? And how? Like, I don't understand. Come on, Sasuke. Get your act together. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Suki No Tragedy, and today we're going to be reviewing Boruto The Next Generation, episode 20. So, the beginning of this episode, it started off from last episode, basically, where Sardo was getting ready with Chocho to go and find Chocho's dad, even though we all know Chocho's dad is Chochi. But that's besides the point. So they were getting ready. She went to go ask Naruto about her dad and overheard that Naruto was going to meet her dad. So her and Sarada and Chocho went and they got ready. And as Naruto was leaving out, they head out as well. So after that, Boruto comes in and was like, hey, dang it, I want well, basically, he came to deliver food that Hinata made for Naruto, and Naruto wasn't there. So Sarada took it upon herself to, tell him like, hey, I'll deliver it for you, since her objective kind of is to find her dad, and Naruto is going to meet her dad, so their objectives kind of, meet together. So she decided, why not kill two birds with one stone? Now, they kind of got almost into an argument, I want to say. It wasn't really an argument, it was just hey, sorry about that. It was basically hey, let me do this, and why are you so worried about it, blah blah blah. And then Shikamaru was like, you know what, Naruto's going to Shikoro Bridge, if I'm not mistaken, that's what the name of it. Just let her do it and whatever. And Boruto's like, you know what, fine, go right ahead. And as she left, he's like, it's kind of weird. But a little part before I say the rest of it, Chocho thought that Mitsuki was trying to get with her, which I doubt. I think Mitsuki is just there. I don't think Mitsuki actually has a preference, boy or girl. I think he's just there to be there. So they are Sarada and Chocho, are going to meet up with Naruto when they get stopped by SHIN UCHIHA. Now, if you read the gaiden, you know that SHIN UCHIHA is among two people that we know of now. I don't want to spoil anything. I kind of stopped myself from spoiling anything right there. But of the two people we know, SHIN UCHIHA and his father are supposedly Uchiha, thinking by last name, but we don't know how they're still Uchiha. Like how, are there still Uchiha when Itachi, massacred all of them. So they were stopped by Shin, and Shin, basically explained that you're Sarada Uchiha, And Sarada was like, whoa, why do you have the Sharingan? Only me and my dad are supposed to be the last, Uchiha. And Shin was like, well, my dad told me to bring you with me or whatever. And Sarada was like, and if I refuse, being cocky. And that's when he got ready to fight and attacked Sarada. And Sarada leaped in the air, threw some kunai, and landed on his chain so he couldn't move. And Chocho, who was surprisingly quick, got behind him and almost attacked him, but he jumped in the air and dodged it and kind of knocked Chocho away and Sarada away. And he was about to end Chocho's life. Like, he was on some straight savage. He was on straight savage mode. He was about to end Chocho's life, but Naruto came out the cut, saved both of them. Like, hey, this is getting a little too spicy for me. This shouldn't be happening in a kid's fight. So he analyzed Shin and was like, oh, so you have the Sharingan, so you must be the one who Sasuke was talking about. So Shin activated his Mangekyo, and Naruto was like, oh, so you have the Mangekyo too. Let me pull out all the stops as well. And Shin Shin Shuriken like split into parts and tried to attack Naruto, but he used his nine-tailed cloak to catch each one. And Chocho and Sarada was like, for about a good 5 minutes, were like, wow, up close, his, he looks so awesome, he's amazing, blah blah blah, basically marveling at Naruto's power. And they, as Naruto was, I guess fighting with quotations, because it wasn't really a fight, it was just him dodging and getting knocked back a bit, or Shin get knocked back a bit. They were like, wow, that's a lot of that's a massive chakra, and he can control it effortlessly, I guess that's why they call him the Seventh Hokage. So the little white thing popped up. I don't know what it is, but apparently Shin's father, it basically, I guess I want to say a part of Shin's father. So he comes and like, wow, this is the power of the Seventh Hokage's Nine Tails. And he's like, you know what, let's retreat for now. So they use the space-time teleportation jutsu, the same one that Obito used when he was acting as Toby. But it's different. Theirs was actually like grayish. So I don't know if it's because they aren't exactly Uchiha per se, or maybe it's because of their certain Sharingan that it looks like that, because Obito's didn't look like that. So Sarada delivered the lunchbox that she was meant to. They all ate. Naruto talked about Sasuke to Sarada, and Sarada, was like happy to hear about it. So a few minutes later, they're making their way to the tower. Sarada says, "Okay, I need to go to the bathroom." So she goes and she actually enters the tower, even though Naruto told her not to stray far away. She goes in. She basically, walks in. She has a Sharingan. She activated her Sharingan, and that's something else I want to talk about. Instead of activating her Sharingan from like extreme, pressure, or and then an intense moment, she actually activated hers because she wanted to see her father. So I want to say she activated it through I guess not a dire situation, because that situation wasn't really dire, but she activated. When I watched it, I thought it was her love for her father that activated her Sharingan. And I know most people, most Uchiha, really don't activate. They only activate their Sharingan under extreme amounts of stress. And I don't really think Sarada was really stressed. I believe she was just she had a strong will to see her dad, and she had a lot of questions. So she goes in. She's tired, and she turns around, and it shows that she has a Sharingan. And as you can see on the screen, that's how she looked. She still had tears in her eyes. And Sasuke, showed up, and she was about to say, "Dad," but Sasuke cut her off and was like, "So I'm surprised you followed me here. Are you one of them?" And that's basically where the episode ended. Now, next episode is basically Sasuke asking, why'd you bring children here? And Sarada asking, why come you never spend time with mom? Why don't you live with mom? And Sasuke's answer is, that's none of your business. So, the best dad award for this series is, it goes to Sasuke. Props to Sasuke for being a worse father than Goku. Even though I honestly think Goku isn't a bad father, and I don't think Sasuke's a bad father, but him forgetting the face of his child and almost attacking his child, basically, that right there, you don't do that to your child. You just don't do that. You don't see Naruto forgetting Boruto's face, but I mean, obviously, Naruto sees Boruto a lot, so I can kind of see why Sasuke thought that she was one of the Shin, a part of the Shin Uchiha thing. But if you honestly you see her, she doesn't look anything like Shin. She doesn't have the white hair. She doesn't have the white skin. So that is a big red flag. Okay, she doesn't look like him, but maybe she is. But he didn't have to. Well, obviously Sasuke probably was trying to protect himself, but I kind of see why he did what he did. But still, that's kind of messed up to do to your daughter. Even if you forgot your daughter's face, you don't just, attack a kid who doesn't seem like he's attacking you, or doesn't seem like they're going to attack you. Honestly, if it was me, I probably would have stepped back to assess the situation or whatever. But I'm not Sasuke. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for rambling. I just want to get that off my chest, Sasuke. Get your act together. Get it together, Sasuke. You know, geez, like, it's your daughter, for Pete's sake. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Boruto anime review or anime review in general. Peace out.
してく